I think after all the clashes there have been, 2 in the regular season and 3 in the playoffs, there is very little to learn from each other. We simply have to believe 100% that we can win. We have to make lots of sacrifices in defense and play with patience in offense. If we can do that, we can win. A little, but that was another team. They were other players, so it's irrelevant. The important things are our sensations. We know we can win, and I think Maccabi will feel the same. But I repeat, everything will depend on having a good defense. I don't think anything will change at the moment in this game. I think we need to stick to our way of playing if we are going to stand a chance of winning, to know whether one of our players can make the difference and decide the outcome.
Un jugador puede tener un buen día y puede decidir partido.
I think Maccabi are a complete side with a very big roster, and they can rotate a lot. They probably have the best transition game out of everyone in Europe, but that happens when their opponents adapt to this style of play. What I mean is that Maccabi love to play at speed and score lots, so that means we will have to play in a different way. On top of that, I believe that in these 2 games won by Maccabi, they were able to play an excellent inside game, while we, on the contrary, were unable to compete under the boards. We have to forget the game played on Tuesday because every game is unique, with episodes that can determine the outcome. So we have to forget about Tuesday and just think about the next match.
We learned we need to keep them out of transition. They got easy baskets and they got a lot of confidence in Game 3. The crowd was getting loud. They got some easy dunks. And, we can't allow that in Game 4. Well, first we need to look at last game, learn from the mistakes. And I think both teams know each other really well. And, we both know what each other is going to do. And, I think it's just a matter of playing hard. Who's going to play hard, who wants it more. So I think, Game 4, that's what it's going to depend on. Who's going to play hard and, who wants to win more. Deron Perkins had a great year for them. He's one of their main players. He rebounds, he creates for other people, he scores. And so, anytime, a player like that goes down for a team, it's going to be, it's big. I'm sure other players are going to step up, but we're going to try to take advantage, of their absence of Deron Perkins. Of course, I don't think we need any special motivation. This is the top 8, and if we're not ready to play in the top 8, you're not ready to play all season. This is a chance to go to the Final Four. Some players, this might be their only chance to go to the Final Four. So Game 4 we gotta be focused and bring it. If I had the answer, I think we'd hit every 3, but. I don't know, just rest, focus, and just shoot it like we've been doing all season. There's no special thing we've been doing all season, and there's no reason we can't figure it out in Game 4.
It's a new experience for me because I never thought that it would be like this, but. It's nice because also I came here to Israel. I have a lot of friends, and I think it's a very good experience for me and very nice to get back. It was strange because it was my first time to be in the other side in Nokia Arena. I almost stayed 2 years to be the local, and now I'm visiting, so it's different. But I enjoy it because I think it will be. It was a nice game for them. But I mean, I think it was a good experience. From before, I know that this is tough when another team come to play here because the fans and everything. But I believe my team, I believe my teammate and everybody. So this is one final. So we need to fight for one ticket to go to Final Four. And it doesn't matter how many teams win before here. We need to play and fight 40 minutes to try to take the series to Victoria. And we know that there will be difficult, but we know also we can do it. We need to change completely. We know that they play really well, and they play a great level, and also we play a bad level. And it's what I said before. It's like a final. It doesn't matter if you lose by 1 or by 20. It doesn't affect nothing. So we need to be ready in the head, in our heart, and believe in us, because it's the way we need to play hard and give all we can do for Caja Laboral. And let's see. We'll try to change complete and play a good game and try to take the win. I'm similar soft. No, I don't think I'm similar soft. For me, it's good. I mean, I like to play with players that similar characters, and Sofo is a big man, strong, and it's a good fight between us, but very, very good. For me, I've been in one Final Four, and it was great. I have a very good remember of this, and I think now we have the opportunity to make a new one and try to because all the players try to be in the final of Final Four. So I know that it's unbelievable. All the people around, the expectation they generate in the Final Four. So this extra motivation for every player, and for me also. So we will fight until the last minute.